Okay, hi students, this is Ohar Krishna. Today we are going to learn about the limits. What are the basic introduction we need to learn in the limits? We will go through this. So now we'll start the limits. So let's take a small circle with the area as a. Like that, take so many circles with equal areas. Okay, take all the circles with equal areas. Every circle should have same area. Every circle should have same area. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to inscribe a quadrilateral in the circle. So try to inscribe. So quadrilateral means number of sides equal to 4. So like this I inscribe. Then area of the quadrilateral is A. Okay. Now in the next circle, trying to inscribe a pentagon, which means try to increase the number of sides to 5. Then what will happen? We will get the pentagon. So pentagon means 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now area of the polygon is increased. So when a quadrilateral area is small a, pentagon area is a. Now area of the polygon is slowly it is increasing, which means the difference between area of the circle and area of the polygon also decreasing, but area of the polygon is increasing. Now try to increase the number of sides to 6. Then what will get? Hexagon. So if you get the hexagon, number of sides is 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now again area of the polygon is increasing, but the difference between area of the polygon and area of the circle is decreasing. So now try to increase the number of sides to 8, which means you will get octagon. How many number of sides? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 number of sides. Then we got the area of the polygon again increasing, but the difference between area of the circle and area of the polygon decreasing. Now try to increase the number of sides to 10. Then what will get? We'll get a decagon. How many sides? 10 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now area of the polygon is almost coinciding with the area of the circle as number of sides increasing to 10. So now what will happen? We will see. If you increase the number of sides to infinity, what will happen? We will see. Suppose I am increasing number of sides to 10. I am increasing number of sides to 10. So if you increase the number of sides to 10, so area of the circle is same. Area of the circle is same, but I increase the number of sides to 10. So then what will happen means, then number of sides to infinity, sorry. Area of the circle is same, but number of sides are increased to infinity. If number of sides tend to infinity, then area of the polygon will coincide with area of the circle. It almost coincide with area of the circle. Then what will happen means, area of the polygon will become area of the circle. So this is what we will learn in the limits, which means even though number of sides increasing to infinity, then area of the polygon is becoming the area of the circle. So from this what we can conclude that as n tends to infinity, number of sides tends to infinity, area of the polygon is tending to area of the circle. So we can give the general expression for this like this. How can we give this? Limit n tends to infinity, area of polygon equal to area of circle. Okay, so this we can denote like this. Limit n tends to infinity, area of the polygon with n sides, small a of with n side, a of n equal to area of the circle. This is the general expression. So everybody will think that here, sir, number of sides are increasing to infinity, so area also will increase infinity. Not like that. See here, even the number of sides increasing to infinity, this area of the polygon is coinciding with the polygon is coinciding with the circle. What is happening? As a number of sides tending to infinity, polygon area is coinciding with the area of the circle. That's what it tells. Limits tells that infinity means you will get always infinity. Not like that. Limits tells that even though number of sides are some values tending to infinity, so you will get the finite value. Here as n is tending to infinity doesn't mean that area also should be infinity. Here area you are getting finite value. You are getting finite value with the infinity number of sides. That is a very important thing in the limits. Okay. So here what we can conclude, a of n is area of polygon with n sides. Area of polygon with n sides. Okay. Here A is what? Area of the circle. Here A is area of the circle. So finally we conclude that this is where we will apply the limits in the real life. Real life will apply like this only. So next class we will learn about the how to solve the limit problems using the functions and all. Okay. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe this channel. So channel name is Game of Mathematics. Okay. Please subscribe to the channel, then I can upload more and more videos. Okay. Bye. We'll meet in next class.